Good morning. We're going to start the module 2, that's traveling. And we're going to discuss, certain things regarding traveling. The objectives are going to be to talk about travel and vacations, to talk about future plans, to express possibility, to express obligation and prohibition, and to ask for and give information. So let's begin. So we're going to begin with the vocabulary as always. Remember the vocabulary, you need to copy that on your notebook. So we have money, plane, taxi, bags, tickets, and phone. So dinero, avión, taxi is the same, bags, maletas, tickets, boletos, phone, teléfono. And then we also have to copy the one that is in yellow, la palabra que está en amarillo. So let's check. Can you help me pack? Pack is empacar. And then we have to put one of the words from the vocabulary here on the line. So where are your clothes? Number 2, Judy went to a travel agency yesterday and booked for July. Booked significa, ay, se me fue la palabra, significa reservar. En este caso está en pasado, entonces es reservó. Number 3, I have dollars, but I need euros. Where can I exchange some? Exchange, intercambiar. Number 4, I am going to take my car to the airport, so please call for llama for 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Number 5, I downloaded my boarding pass onto my boarding pass, mi pase de abordaje. What time does your take off? Take off es como salir, ¿a qué hora sale? At 6 a.m. Ok, so para esta actividad copiamos vocabularios de las palabras que están en rosa, pero las palabras que están en amarillo también. So let's continue. So look at the picture. What do you think the man and the woman are talking about? Listen, read, and find out. Let's read.
Reading. A. Look at the picture. What do you think the man and the woman are talking about? Listen, read, and find out.
Did you book our flight to Paris?
Yes, I went to the travel agency this morning.
Great. Let's make a list of what we need so we don't forget anything.
Good idea. First, passports. Once, my friend Fran forgot to take her passport and missed her flight.
Okay, passports. How many bags are we taking?
Let's take the big red suitcase and the small blue bag.
We need to check the weather on the internet so we know what to pack.
I did. It's going to be cold and rainy on Saturday and Sunday. We're going to need warm jackets and an umbrella.
Where are we going to exchange money? Here or in Paris?
I'm going to the bank tomorrow. I'm exchanging some dollars for euros. We can take our credit cards too.
All right. When can we check in?
Tomorrow. We can do it online. Do you want an aisle seat or a window seat?
Aisle. And don't forget to download the boarding passes onto your phone. It's so much easier.
Yeah, but I'm going to print them too. How are we going to the airport?
I don't want to take the car. Let's call for a taxi.
Good idea. This is going to be a great vacation.
Okay, let's review a little bit of vocabulary before doing the activity. Okay, for this activity as well, I need you to copy the vocabulary. Hay que ir anotando el vocabulario que sea desconocido. The first line, it says, did you book your flight to Paris? Book. Ya habíamos quedado que book era reservar. Yes, I went to a travel agency this morning, agencia de viajes, travel agency. Great, let's make a list of what we need so we don't forget anything. Good idea. First, passports, pasaportes. Once my friend Fran forgot, olvidó, take her passport and miss her flight. Miss, digamos que perdió su vuelo. Okay, passports, how many bags are we taking? Bags, maletas. Let's take the big red suitcase. Suitcase es también maleta, and the small blue bag. We need to check the weather. Weather ya lo habíamos visto. Necesitamos revisar el clima on the internet so we know what to pack. Así sabremos qué empacar. I did is going to be cold and rainy. Cold va a ser frío, rainy, lluvioso. We're going to need warm jackets. Warm jackets, chamarras calientitas. And we need an umbrella. Umbrella es paraguas, sombrilla. We're going to exchange money. Exchange money, ya lo vimos en vocabulario, cambiar dinero. Here in Paris. I'm going to the bank tomorrow. I'm exchanging some dollars for euros. We can take our credit cards too. All right, can we check in? Check in es registrarse. Tomorrow we can do it online. Si mañana lo podemos hacer en línea. Do you want an aisle seat or a window seat? Aisle seat, un asiento en el pasillo. Window seat, un asiento junto a la ventana. Aisle, and don't forget to download the boarding passes. Download, descargar los pases de abordaje onto your plane. Yeah, but I'm going to print them too. Voy a imprimirlos, print. How are we going to the airport? I don't want to take the car, so let's call for a taxi. Call for, llamar. Good idea. This is going to be a great vacation. Todas las palabras desconocidas también las escribimos y las anotamos en el cuaderno. So let's continue. So read again and answer the question. Now with the previous activity, with the previous reading, let's answer the question. When did Sue book the tickets for Paris? ¿Cuándo reservó Sue los boletos para París? So we answer it. What did Sue check on the internet? ¿Qué fue lo que revisó Sue en internet? What is Sue going to do tomorrow? ¿Qué es lo que va a hacer Sue mañana? When are Sue and Patrick going to check in? ¿Cuándo se van a registrar Sue and Patrick? What is Sue going to print? ¿Qué es lo que va a imprimir Sue? And how are they going to the airport? ¿Y cómo se van a ir al aeropuerto? Con la lectura anterior contestamos estas preguntas. Next activity, siguiente actividad. Okay, so let's learn a little bit about grammar. This is a future with going to. The future with going to, pretty much it's the same for all of the pronouns. Va a ser igual para todos los pronombres. Los tenemos nuevamente aquí en nuestro cuadrito. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. Y vamos a utilizar el verb to be como nuestro verbo auxiliar. Entonces, nuevamente, depende de la forma del, depende del pronombre, es la forma del verb to be que voy a estar utilizando. Para I sería am, para you sería are, para he, she, and it es is, para we, you, and they sería are. Voy a poner going to y luego mi verbo en forma normal. Si se fijan, para todos los pronombres es going to y el verbo going to travel. En este caso, ¿cómo se traduce? I am going to travel, yo voy a viajar. You are going to travel, tú vas a viajar. He, she, and it is going to travel, él va a viajar. We, you, and they are going to travel, nosotros vamos a viajar. Si es negativo, bueno, lo que voy a cambiar a negativo nuevamente sería mi verbo auxiliar, que es el verb to be. I'm not going to travel. You aren't going to travel. He, she, and it isn't going to travel. We, you, and they aren't going to travel. Y tenemos pues las preguntas, de nuevo con el verb to be, que voy a ponerlo al principio como mi verbo auxiliar. Am I going to travel? Are you going to travel? Is he, she, it going to travel? Are we, you, and they going to travel? And then I have the short answers. Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Yes, he, she, and it is. Yes, we, you, and they are. If it's negative, is no, I am not. No, you aren't. No, he, she, and it isn't. No, we, you, and they aren't. Todas las preguntas, las respuestas, perdón, se hacen con el verb to be, ya sea en afirmativo o en negativo. Y también tenemos para el going to time expressions que nos indican de nuevo, estos son como adverbios. Tomorrow, tonight, next month, year, week, Tuesday, etc. In an hour, a year, etc. Or soon. Entonces, siempre que hablemos en futuro, generalmente vamos a tener time expressions que nos indican cuándo exactamente va a suceder. Tenemos una nota. We can also use the present progressive and time expressions to talk about actions we have arranged to do in the near future. I'm visiting my grandfather next weekend. También podemos usar el presente progresivo con una expresión de tiempo, o sea, por ejemplo, tomorrow, tonight, las que vimos aquí arriba, para hablar de planes futuros que son más inmediatos. Por ejemplo, I'm visiting my grandfather next weekend. Voy a visitar a mi abuelo el siguiente fin de semana. En este caso no significa que está haciendo algo ahora, sino es algo para el futuro porque le puse next weekend. Pero es un plan que ya está hecho. Por eso dice arrange plans to do in near future. Okay. So let's do the activity. Complete the dialogues with the future going to of the verbs in parentheses. Use short answers where possible. Vamos a contestar esto. La primera actividad, recuerden, la hago con ustedes para que se fijen cómo es y luego me realizan las actividades ustedes solos, el resto de las actividades. Entonces, es un diálogo, dice el inciso A, you be here on the weekend. Es una pregunta. Entonces me regreso a mi cuadrito, reviso cómo hago las preguntas. Así que voy a poner primero el verb to be, luego va mi pronombre, going to, y luego mi verbo. Entonces aquí el verb to be para you sería are, you, y luego pongo el going to y el verbo que es be. Are you going to be here on the weekend? Luego, la que sigue es la respuesta. No, I am not. I visit some friends in New York. ¿Qué voy a hacer? I am going to visit some friends in New York. Luego, what your brother buy? De nuevo es pregunta, estoy hablando de tu hermano. Hermano es tercera persona, entonces aquí necesito el verb to be is. What is your brother going to buy? He is going to buy a cheap computer. He doesn't want to spend a lot of money. Aquí the children, estoy hablando de los niños, entonces sería el are. Are the children going to eat pizza for lunch? Yes, they are. Como hago la pregunta, voy a contestar. They are going to have some lemonade too. Y siguiente, la actividad que van a estar realizando solos serían las actividades de la página, permítanme, sería el workbook de la página 26. Aquí se las voy a mostrar. Esta es la página 26. Sería esta actividad. Dice complete the sentences with the future going to be in the verbs in the box. Esta actividad. La pongo completa. Y van a realizar también la actividad de la página 28. El ejercicio C también. Ok. So let's go back. Nuevamente, vuelvo. Este ya lo hicimos. Vamos a ver un poco de entonación. So it says listen and repeat. Notice the intonation and stress.
Intonation. A. Listen and repeat. Notice the intonation and stress.
Are you going to take your car to the airport?
Yes, I am.
Intonation. A. Listen and repeat. Notice the intonation and stress.
Are you going to take your car to the airport?
Yes, I am.
B. Read the following questions and answers in pairs, then listen and check the intonation and stress. 1,
Are you going to visit your parents on Sunday?
No, I'm not.
2,
Is Diana going to buy a new car?
Yes, she is.
3,
Are Jake and Chris going to fly to Acapulco next weekend?
Yes, they are.
Okay, and that's it for today. Acuérdense, no me van a subir a Classroom, las actividades las realizan en casa. Las revisamos una vez que les toque venir a clases. Y las actividades de speaking, que también ahí en la 19 viene una actividad de speaking, las vamos a estar también realizando en la escuela. Entonces, para esta clase sería todo. Aquí les grabo lo que sigue.